to this live. No one on yet, so I don't know how much talking I had to do until we have a few of you join us. But happy Thanksgiving to you. Let's see if we can get a few people to jump on. And there we go. Someone just got on. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. I just thought I'd jump on live. Vicki and I were going to do it together, but she's helping get Thanksgiving dinner together with her sister. And so anyway, 2 of you are on now. Thank you. 13 of you are on. Wow, jump way up. Oh, sorry, the wind's a little stiff at times. Thank you, Brenda and Mark. 2 of you just wished us happy Thanksgiving, and we wish happy Thanksgiving to all of you out there. Am I making you jealous as I'm sitting in a short sleeve shirt by a pool? It is a little cool out here. I probably should be wearing a hoodie, but or a long sleeve shirt. But anyway, welcome everybody. Let me know where you're getting on from and hit that like button. I was gonna go live with Vicki, and yet she's in getting Thanksgiving lunch together with her sister, and so we wanted to at least get on and wish you all happy Thanksgiving and tell you a few of the things we're thankful for. Hello Vernon, how are you? From Abilene, Texas. Vernon's one of my dear friends and my old students. I shouldn't say old, Vernon, but I guess you are getting old, but that says a lot about me. So anyway, thank you so much. From Flagstaff, Arizona, Tallahassee, Florida. It'd be kind of fun to, why don't you share how many degrees is it? So how warm is it where you're at? Or how cold? We'll be leaving right after lunch, so we won't enjoy this beautiful weather forever, but I hope the wind's not too bad. I apologize. I tried to find out which side of the house would block me the most, and see right now it died, and then all of a sudden it'll pick back up. But anyway, good to have you on. 46 of you and 13 likes. We'd love it if you would like this video. And I'm sure all of you that are on right now probably have already subscribed to our channel. It's 58 degrees in Maryland. Wow, I would have thought Maryland was a little cooler, but what do I know? There we go, from Gallup, New Mexico. How cold is it in Gallup? It's 65 in Florida. Wow, a lot of you. 39 degrees right there in wherever Cheryl lives. 50 degrees in Indiana. 49. These are pretty mild temperatures for November, honestly. Cheryl, I missed where you live, but she said it was 16 last week. It was 14 this morning at the farm, but we're not at the farm at the moment. We'll be leaving after lunch. But anyway, it's good to be down here in Cave Creek, Arizona. Wow, 39 in Douglas, Arizona. I didn't think Douglas ever got that cold. Douglas is on the border. From Texas, 47 in Missouri, 58 in Wickenburg, Arizona, 60 in Kansas. I can't believe this. That's crazy. I really did not think it would be this mild around the country. Oregon, 34. I think our hometown, the farm, this morning at 14 degrees was probably about the coldest around, which is crazy. Who would have thought northern Arizona could be one of the coldest in the country? But obviously we're not getting all the temperatures from the country, but from around the country. How about out of the country? We have people that join our channel from the UK and Sweden and Switzerland and Austria. And hey Blake, come on over if you want to show people. Blake got a haircut yesterday, guys. He still hasn't shaved his peach fuzz off though. Looks like he has a caterpillar on his chin still.
Yep.
Look at this, guys. Oh, look at that.
Very different.
Looks sharp.
Thank you.
I'll tell him hello.
Hi, everybody. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving.
Awesome. So we're down here with Vicky's side of the family, and we're gonna enjoy lunch here. And excited to be here with family. So Mark said hello, Blake.
Hi.
Yep, he looks good. You'll see him in upcoming videos, but he finally shaved off that mullet and that long hair he had going. 8 Celsius in Scotland. That's, I should have probably learned Celsius in school, but I don't even know. I don't understand Celsius. Vernon asked Blake if he is going elk hunting tomorrow, and no, he didn't get a tag. How about you? Did you get one, Vernon? Anyway, looks like there's some mild temperatures around the country. Is the wind bothering the sound too much? If it is, I'll keep this super short. But anyway, it's been fun to just kind of see around the country. Vernon didn't get drawn for elk either. It's not too bad. Thank you for letting me know. So this is interesting. I would have thought near the end of November, we would have had a lot of temperatures that were super cold. I don't know, that one in Celsius, I don't know how cold that was, but thank you, Mark. But we love coming down to Thanksgiving lunch down off the mountain, we call it, down in the valley. We call the Phoenix Valley the valley. And so anyway, we love coming down here on Thanksgiving because we leave the freezing cold. There we go, 31 degrees in Jones Ranch, New Mexico. Larry, happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Sure love you guys. And love the Bit Silly family. That's cool they got on. So 32 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 0 in Celsius. So when someone said it was like 8 degrees Celsius. Life with Michelle. Michelle, you are so good about commenting on our channel, and I just really appreciate you. We appreciate you. You've been one that's followed our channel and commented so much. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell you all happy Thanksgiving. We just want to let you know some of the things we're thankful for. I'm so grateful for Vicky, even though she's not joining us. Okay, so 8 degrees Celsius is 46 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you, Liz. So, wow, it's 40 degrees in Michigan. This is just crazy. And Life with Michelle, I told you, if you start a channel, let us know. We'll try to help you get going or whatever. But Silly Sally just got on, one of our dear friends. But anyway, I better stop reading too many comments or else I get too distracted. But just wanted to thank you so much for all of your support and friendship. We had no idea when we started a YouTube channel that it would grow like it has, and that we truly would feel like we gained friends and family around the world. It's been so cool. So many of you have helped us with our mission to rescue horses and raise kids and raise registered quarter horses. Those of you that watch our channel know our passions and the things that are important to us. And you've been so supportive of our kids as we've showed you them. And we actually get to be with both of our grandkids later today. And we're just so excited to be with family and to share our family with you and to feel like you're part of our farm family. So thank you so much. Dakota heads to California tomorrow to Lisa and Bernie, and I'm super excited about that. If you're listening, Lisa, happy Thanksgiving, and we hope you love Dakota. He should get to you hopefully later tomorrow. Cheryl says, which is harder, horses or kids? That's a good question. Both, but they're both very rewarding, and I love my kids a lot more than my horses. But that's what makes it harder too, you know. When you love something as much as you love your kids, their heartaches become your heartaches, and if they do ever make bad choices, it hurts, but you're grateful that they can repent and change. But we've been so blessed with such good kids. But anyway, a horse, if they make a bad move, you know, I don't lose sleep over it. You know, if they don't submit in the round pen, but when a kid does, that hurts as a parent, just because you don't want bad choices to lead to heartache in the future. So that's an interesting question that Cheryl asked me, which is harder, the horses or the kids? They're both hard in the fact that they both take a lot of time and consistency, but they're both rewarding and amazing too. So it's harder to get kids to run in circles on command. That's funny. And Cheryl, you're right. The gospel of Jesus Christ definitely helps make it work. So let me go through some of the things we're extremely thankful for. Number one would be our faith. We're a family that believe in God, and that He sent His Son. That God so loved the world that He sent His only begotten Son, that we can all be saved if we believe in Him and strive to become like Him and do the things He did. And so one of our mantras of our family is faith over fear. We want, in these trying times that test our faith and maybe cause some fear, we want to make sure that we're overcoming our fear with faith. Another thing we're thankful for is family. Even though I'm sitting out here by myself right now, that it would have been a nice day to have all the family around us, but Blake is helping get things ready. Casey's playing with her cousin. Casey doesn't like when I say playing with her cousin. At 15 years old, you don't play with your cousins, you hang out with them. So if Casey would have heard me, she would have said, Dad, I'm not 8 anymore. But anyway, so faith, family, so grateful for my family. Most of you, because you watch our channel, know my family very well. There's Vicky and I. We have 2 married kids. Bryson is our oldest, married to Shalea. And then there's Kaylee, married to Roy. And Bryson and Shalea have Cameron. And Kaylee and Roy have Peyton. And then both couples are expecting babies again, and one in, let's see, Vicky would know all the details here, but Shalea is expecting on the 23rd of December, a little girl. We can't wait. And Roy and Kaylee are expecting right at the end of January or the 1st of February, I think, a little girl. So we're super excited. There we go. There's one that I expected. It's 17 degrees in Idaho. I knew there would be somewhere really cold. But anyway, so we're expecting 2 little granddaughters. We're so excited for that. Then there's Blake, that's a senior in high school, and he just finished football season and has started basketball season. We've been watching his basketball tournament for the past 3 days. He's done awesome. Then, anyway, we don't have to tell you all about our extended families, other than, like I say, we're spending time with Vicky's extended family, not extended, her immediate family today, her mom and her 2 siblings and their families. And we're enjoying this beautiful desert landscape here in Cave Creek, Arizona. So super, super fun. And then I'm the oldest of 10 kids. And so there's a ton of us. And my dad was saying that their posterity is now up to 83 people. So my parents had 10 kids. Those 10 are married. So there's 20. Plus we all have a bunch of kids. And now our kids are starting to marry and have grandkids. So with kids, grandkids, and great-grandkids, they're up to 80 something. Pretty crazy. So anyway, that's family. So faith, family, freedom. You know what? Those of you that live outside the United States, I hope you love your countries too. I spent 2 years out of the United States on a mission for our church in Chile. I learned to love Chile, but there's no place on earth like America to me. We enjoy some freedoms here that I'm just so grateful for. But again, I hope those of you living in other places in the world love your country and your culture, and the cultures and foods and people around the world are just amazing. And that goes back to our faith, that we believe we're all children of God. And so that means we're all brothers and sisters. So faith, family, freedom. And again, on freedom, thank you to those of you who have given your life or sacrificed your life, or I guess I'm talking as if you had already died. So those of you who fought for our freedoms and were willing to sacrifice your life if necessary so that we could enjoy what we have. Walker Farm Fam, good morning. Happy Thanksgiving. I just saw some of our dear friends get on. Vicky's inside helping get Thanksgiving dinner ready. I'm enjoying sitting by the pool in Cave Creek, Arizona. This is not Joseph City, walkers. The elevation here is a lot less. The walkers laugh because everyone in Arizona talks about elevation. And I thought that was just a normal thing. And they're like, we don't even know what our elevation is in Oklahoma. And come to find out, it's super low, and the whole state is like almost the same. I mean, their hills are just teeny compared to what we have. And so in Arizona, you can be on Humphreys Peak, part of the San Francisco mountains near Flagstaff, Arizona. Highest peak in Arizona, it's over 13,000 feet elevation. Freezing cold. Or you can be down here where we're at right now, which is probably 1,000 feet elevation. Walkers still haven't figured theirs out. That's funny. Anyway, so I was just going through the things we're grateful for. Faith, family, freedom. The other word that starts with F that we're thankful for is food, and Thanksgiving's a good time to. But aren't we so blessed? I hope that we all look for people around us that are less fortunate, because for the most part, those of you watching our channel, hopefully you're all going to get to eat a good meal today. Things are tough. Groceries are high, and yet most of us are not starving to death. And so, but there are people in the world that are, and anyway, hopefully we look for opportunities to serve and bless those around us that are less fortunate. So faith, family, freedom, food, friends. You're our friends, and we thank you. We're so grateful for you. It's been a journey being on YouTube, and it's just been so fun getting to know so many of you. And I'll probably forget one. We kind of focus on these words that start with F. I used to say on the F words, but that sounds bad. So faith, family, freedom, food, friends, football. There you go. Walker's just said football. Blake might add females and firearms, but anyway. Sorry that the wind's picking up and it's maybe really interfering with this live, but again, everybody, we love you. We're so grateful for you for supporting our channel and our family. Let's remember faith over fear in these tough times. We've got good things going on, and we got to focus on the good that's going on around us. And anyway, so real quick, I will turn this around and show you if it'll let me. I think it will. This is Jasper and Bailey's puppy. Come here, Charlie. Anyway, so this is Bailey and Jasper's puppy Charlie, and he's got 7 siblings at our house that are ready to go to new homes. Yep. Should they take your siblings home for Christmas? So if you want a golden doodle puppy, reach out to us through you could go to the farm on Route 66 at gmail.com and reach out to us if you're interested in a golden doodle puppy, but they're super cute. From South Africa, that's so cool. Anyway, and there was something else I wanted to announce. What was it? Oh, kind of cool. If you wanted one of our hats, we decided hats are hard to get in right now since COVID. It's weird, and then shipping's expensive, and it's just kind of a hassle. And so we just decided if you want one of our hats, then you can contact our friends at Jackrabbit Trading Post in Northern Arizona and follow them on Facebook. They would love that, and message them and they'll send you one. Or even better, if you're over on I-40 headed to the Grand Canyon, stop by their trading post. They've been going for about 75 years, and we just thought, you know what, that'd be kind of fun to have one store that sells our hats. If you want a hat, that's where you can go to get one. And so that's just a quick announcement. We're bringing home Gold 66 this weekend, so super excited about that. And anyway, any other questions you got? Maybe you're wanting to get back to watching some football. Walker said they love that store. They have a bigger than life jackrabbit that you can sit on, and then they've got all kinds of knickknacks and Route 66 memorabilia and stuff like that, and they're just the nicest people. So Cindy and Tony, so go follow them on Facebook and tell them that the farm on Route 66 sent you, even if you don't want a hat. But that's another thing, we're just a few weeks away from Christmas. If you do want any of our merch, you could check out our store. Our store, like I say, our hats are separate from our store because the store sells only certain stuff. We have some really cool t-shirts, coffee mugs, aprons. You can even get one of Vicky's Quick and Tasty on the Farm aprons. If you haven't followed Vicky's channel, Quick and Tasty on the Farm, go like and subscribe to that. But anyway, now I'm just rambling, but I'm just thinking of things we wanted to tell you. But when you watch any of our YouTube videos, like on your phone, or you should be able to see our store right down below a video. Scroll through it, and if there's a t-shirt or a coffee mug or something you'd like to get for Christmas, it's hard to believe that people actually want to have some memorabilia or some merch from our farm. But like I say, we're just honored and blessed. We can't believe so many people have been so supportive and kind to us. So anyway, but I think it's good in today's world that there's so much garbage out there to support people that create wholesome, good content, like Walker Farm Fam. Go like and subscribe to them right now. Wish them a happy Thanksgiving. I could go through a whole list of good people, but that's a channel that I saw that's on right now. And like I say, they're dear friends that truly believe like us that they're in faith and family and freedom and football. We'll add that there. So they came all the way out from Oklahoma to watch Blake play football. So talk about a family that, but again, it wasn't about football. It was about being supportive to us as friends, and they're trying to get to every state as a family. So how many states have you been to now, Walker Farm Fam? If you're still on, what's the count? But anyway, love you all. Have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, there you go. See what I mean? Walker Farm Fam is so good. They just put our merch link right there in the comments, so you can hit on that. Go check out our merch. See if there's anything you'd like for Christmas. Like I said, I've been floored that there's people that really like our channel. And again, I'm not trying to be humble. I'm just seriously, I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. People watch us, but I met someone last year and they're like, "This all my dad wants is one of your shirts or hats or whatever for Christmas." I'm like, "Are you serious?" Anyway, so if you're one of those people or know one of those people, go get them something from our merch store and tell them Merry Christmas from the Palmers. But anyway, guys, I hope the wind hasn't been too bad. Okay, so Walker Farm Fam, they're at 18 states out of the 50. So they got a ways to go, but what a cool goal and dream to be living with your family. That's just awesome. But someone just said that elevation in Mesa, Arizona is 1,240 feet. So there you go, walkers. Mesa, Arizona. That's why it's a lot warmer down here than it is up where we live at 5,500 feet elevation. So Gary's gonna have to Google it again to see what he is, because I think someone told him once, but they can't remember, because in Oklahoma it's just all, there's some hills and hollers, but it's all just flat. So anyway, let's see. I just love that little black mare you had. Remind me of my own mare, Bass. Anyway, cool stuff. Elevation in Woodruff, Arizona. That's cool. We got someone from Woodruff watching. About the same elevation as Joe City, huh? Anyway, guys, have a great Thanksgiving. Oh, that was one question I kind of had. We've always had a tradition through the years, both sides of the family have the same tradition, that our big Thanksgiving meal is right at noon. Right at noon, that's when you eat Thanksgiving. So it's not Thanksgiving dinner, it's Thanksgiving lunch, kind of. And then you just snack on turkey and turkey sandwiches and pumpkin pie the rest of the day as you watch football and take naps. Anyway, so when do you eat? Do you eat at noon or do you eat at night? One time, since Vicky, as you're answering that, one time since Vicky and I have been married, we were living in Utah, we were newlyweds, we couldn't afford to come down and eat with, or be with our family in Arizona. And so some extended family, one of my dad's cousins, invited us over, and it was so weird. It was so kind of them, don't get me wrong, but so weird. It was very formal. It was on like fine china, and they ate like in the evening, and it was so formal. I thought, oh wow, maybe there's people in the world that do it differently. Isn't it funny? You kind of think that everyone does it like you do, but I'm already seeing some answers come in. Some people eat at 1 o'clock, some at 6 o'clock, midday, and then I love the leftovers. We eat at 2 o'clock. That's funny. It'd be funny to take a poll around America to see what is everyone's Thanksgiving tradition. Silly Sally says leftovers are the best. Turkey sandwiches with cranberry. Yep, can't wait. Isn't it funny that we're already looking forward to the leftovers and we haven't even had the first yet? So grateful we live in America, that we have the freedoms that we enjoy, that we have our faith and family and friends. And for those that are less fortunate, we spent the past 3 days before now, like I say, we'll leave today after lunch, but we spent the last 3 days down in Tucson, Arizona, and there was a lot of homeless people, and I tried to help a few people out a little bit, but I just thought, man, there's so many needs out there that we're not even aware of. living in our own little bubbles sometimes. There you go. Shorty McFox said we eat at 5 p.m. The leftovers are even better than the first time. Awesome. We don't celebrate it in the UK. Lynn, I want to go to the UK someday, and I'm sure I bring home some of your traditions, but I would encourage you to start the tradition of Thanksgiving. You're thankful for everything and you eat a lot of food. There's nothing better. That's awesome. So, happy Thanksgiving from Venezuela. José, ¿cómo está usted? Yo hablo un poquito de español, entonces, feliz día de gratitud. Sorry, went into my Spanish for a little bit there. Jose from Venezuela was on. All right, vaya con Dios. Rapture Eminent said, Cheerio y vaya con Dios. Have to go now. That's awesome. All the Christian countries in the world. Okay, happy Thanksgiving. Love it. Love hearing from all. Okay, there's someone else that says at noon. Better go back to making my sweet potato pie. Liz, it sounds wonderful. Guys, I better let you go. I didn't think I'd stay on for 31 minutes, but it's been fun visiting with you. And it's got me out of some work in the kitchen, so it's been good. So anyway, hey, everybody, have a great Thanksgiving and God bless. And hope you have the best Thanksgiving ever. Love your families. Don't take them for granted. We're blessed to have the families we have, and so I pray it's a wonderful day for everybody. Have a good one.